Hi there and welcome to Siemens Malaysia. At Siemens, we take zero harm culture very seriously and believe that each one of us contributes to our collective well-being. So before you go about your business in this building, I'd like to ask you to spare a few moments for the following safety walkthrough. Enjoy your day.
One of the most common safety threats in an office building is fire. What naturally follows is usually a warning for no smoking in the building. Although the general rule of thumb for safety anywhere is to be conscious of your surroundings, it doesn't really mean you should be looking out for the coffee machine or the snack bar. It would be best to keep an eye out for the first aid kits instead when you are in the building. They come in very handy when nursing minor injuries during an emergency situation. Fire extinguishers are also not that hard to spot while walking along the halls. They too are very helpful when containing small fires. You could also ask your Siemens hosts about these essentials should they be away from sight. In the event of an emergency, the fire alarm will, say it with me, ring. Try not to panic, take deep breaths, and the appointed fire marshal on your floor from your host company will ensure the evacuation process takes place in orderly fashion. Not all heroes wear capes or tight suits, so if you do see anyone in distress, please be sure to lend them a helping hand. Prioritize those who are pregnant, handicapped, elderly, and even some who might be using the restrooms. During an emergency, avoid using the elevators at all costs. Think of it as a good way to burn off calories from that heavy breakfast this morning. Simply follow the couloir or exit signs to the nearest stairwell and descend the stairs in orderly fashion while holding the rail to avoid being trampled during the evacuation process. Now, once you've exited the building to the back, the building security personnel and the fire marshal will be guiding you to the designated assembly point, which is located at Filio 1, or this temporary assembly point along CP Tower's loading bay. At this point, you would already be at a safe distance from danger, and you can give yourself a big old pat on the back for a job well done. As Werner von Siemens once said, the prevention of accidents should not be seen as a legal requirement, but an act of human responsibility and economic common sense. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the rest of your visit at Siemens Malaysia.